Welcome to Jeddah Corniche Circuit in Saudi Arabia, Formula One's newest, longest and fastest street circuit.
Yeah, we're going to be very proud of it because it's not going to look like a street circuit, and yet it is a street circuit. It's really good to be involved in.
Heading down into the first turn, plenty of action off the start, and of course, plenty of opportunities to overtake during the race. If you're lucky enough to be here in Jeddah for the Grand Prix, there are plenty of areas to watch all the action from. Grandstands all around, and this area reminds me of Hockenheim, the stadium section at that circuit, and also Forosol in Mexico.
Mixture of things that will make it a good race, because when you see a Formula One car that's really exercised, that you see it's at the limit, it's an exciting thing to see, and to see that on the street circuit is quite unusual.
A lot of the fan villages, the fan zones as we're calling them, special areas for families and the community to make sure that they embrace this circuit. So all in all, it's a new experience, if you like, and one that we hope we can lead the way a little bit for Formula One in the future.
The Grand Prix is going to be held at night, so of course we need lights, and there are 627 lampposts around the circuit. And in addition to that, there are lights on bridges, buildings and other infrastructure. And it almost feels, when you're walking around, like it could be daylight. Drivers will feel a little bit like they're driving in the day.
They are absolutely going to see something amazingly spectacular, obviously under lights, and it will just be a super fast circuit. The highest number of corners that we've got in any round of the championship, that it's going to be quite a challenge, and I think operationally will provide its fair share of challenges throughout the race weekend as well.
The circuit is super fast. It's the fastest street circuit on the calendar. It's also flowing. And where I'm standing now is in the second of what will be 3 DRS zones, and that makes this circuit unique. So you can expect the cars flying down here to turn 22, and you can also expect some overtakes. There are several things that make this circuit unique, and one of them is that the track passes between 2 bodies of water. At turns 25 and 26, it runs between the lagoon and the Red Sea.
I mean, that in itself is enough of a big story. I think it's fantastic to have a race literally as close as we are to the Red Sea.
And so to the 27th and final corner on this brand new circuit. From turn 22 down to here at turn 27, it's just over a kilometre, and the drivers will get up to speeds of 320 kilometres an hour, round the final turn and onto the start-finish straight. And that completes a lap of the 6.175 kilometre Jeddah Corniche Circuit.